Not much today, but we're playing KSP, so that's something. It's just gonna be a small one. I'm just testing out this new editor, DaVinci Resolve, and I don't think I've ever uploaded a KSP video on this channel. Despite me really liking KSP, it's one of my favorite games. I've had it since 2013. It's the reason I have a computer, actually. I'm not too good at it, but I can do what I need to do. You know what I mean? Like, um, yeah, no, I'm just sending up in this video. I'm just like sending up like a relay satellite around the moon. It's just gonna be in like a low orbit, and it's got a nuclear reactor on it and like these big ass radiators. So I thought that was cool. About it. Let's see. What am I building? Oh yeah. I just swapped this out for the big one, but like, I really do like how this mission turned out, even though I recorded at 4 in the morning, so right after work. After work, and then I was like laying, and then I got up and played KSP, but it was interesting. Here we're just launching. I don't actually manually like make this launch go. After a while of letting it just fly, I'll turn on mech jump here in a second. And what the mech jump ascent guidance does is you just put in the altitude for like how far you want the orbit up, and it just does it for you. It's like I'm super lazy, so it basically just like flew the ship for me. And here we got this beautiful view of the moon while we're ascending. Love this game. Those engine plumes right there, those are from the waterfall mod. They look really good. Of course, environmental visual enhancements for all that stuff. Here I fat finger it and completely separate like the upper stage, like the second stage. So I just lost a bunch of fuel, but it doesn't matter because I already have a bunch of fuel anyways to get to the moon. I have more than enough to get to the moon. But first here I've got to circularize and make sure I'm actually in orbit of Earth before I do anything else. And there goes the ascent guidance, and now I'm back in manual control. Right here I'm just setting up, like I'm warping to, and then I'm going to set up a maneuver node. I don't think I set up a maneuver node, but I don't know if you can see here, but there's like a 90-degree angle between the orbit right there. There's like a 90-degree angle, and that's how you get to the moon in KSP. And I'm just slowly creeping up, and then I get a pretty low orbit right around the equator. I thought I did a pretty good job. Here we're just coasting now over to the moon. A more simpler way of getting to the moon is just when you're in orbit, you wait until the moon comes over the horizon, and then you just boost towards it until you get an encounter. But it's technically a 90-degree angle for the transfer window, so it's whatever. It's pretty easy. It's not that hard to get to the moon. It's like one of the easiest things to do in this game. I just wanted to do something. I definitely could have brought this somewhere way cooler, but it was 4 in the morning, and I really wasn't trying to like do anything fancy. And plus, I don't think that antenna works very far out, even if it is like massive. Like, it's not like it's nothing to write home about, but yeah. Here we see me readjusting that again, and then I disconnect it with the thing. I forgot what they're called. They're like these reverse thrusters, basically, than a solid rocket, and as you can see there, the debris is going to hit the moon, so we're not leaving any fucking shit up in orbit, so we're not polluting anything other than, you know, the nuclear reactor. Here I turn on the reactor, and it's I'm making sure the radiators are on, making sure it's parallel with the sun, because if you have sunlight hitting it, the radiators will heat up more than they're supposed to. And then we're just gonna time warp a bunch to make sure nothing happens. And I'm pretty sure, even with just the fuel inside of it, and not those drums on the side, here's a great view of the Earth and the moon, or Kerbin in the mud, I mean. But yeah, pretty cool probe, pretty cool mission overall. Not too long, not too advanced, not too hard to do, but oh well, yeah, but just testing out DaVinci Resolve. No crazy editing on this one, just like a couple time lapses and stuff. Thanks for watching. Yeah, bye.